Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to edit some web pages using a server called homestead.com. So first of all I'm going to type in the URL, or being lazy I paste it in, called homestead.com. See what comes up, wait for it to load. No, I thought it was doing something, maybe it's not. Let me try that again. There we go. So now we're in homestead.com, and the first thing I want to do, as we have an account, is log in. Now I've already put in somebody's account name and password, so I can just log in straight away. Again, we wait for it to load. And what will come up is the home page for this particular account. It's a free account, so what they're trying to do is sell you an upgrade, which I don't need at the moment. So I'll just click on the slider on the right, and I can either tick the little box there to say don't show me the message again, but it's not my account, so I won't do that now. I'll just click the no thanks button, and then what that should take me to is the site. So this says welcome Erica, so this is Erica's website. Now again, if I drag the button down a little bit, you can see a picture which says edit your site. So now I'm going to click edit your site, and then just be patient, wait for it to load. And what should come up is an editing window and an indication of all the pages in the website. Excuse me. Here we go. So it's loading the site now. And in this box here we've got all the pages that you have already available for editing. So it comes up as a default on the home page. Now if I drag the button down, you can see where we have a little bit of space at the moment. Now I've already prepared a photograph for the home page, and not surprisingly it's called home page, but I've got a small version called cropped. So let's see, just checking where that is. So all I do now is I click add image, because what I want to do is add a photograph to this page. And what this will do now is it'll open a browser window which will let me select a photograph from my PC. So I click the browse button. There we go. And then I have to select the directory. So this is the window. I'm going to select the details, and I've just modified so it comes out at the top. So what I've got now is the home page, and I've got a cropped picture which is only 10% of full size, so that should fit nicely on the page, I hope. I've guessed. So there's my image. So when the image comes up, I just click add. Wait for it to load onto the server. So once it's done that, the image is actually right at the top of the page, so you have to go right up to the top of the page, and then if you click on the image with your mouse and you just drag it down, that's it, just be a little bit patient. There we go. Now I tried a bigger photo before and it wouldn't quite fit in the space available, so I've sized it so it doesn't overlap the writing that's there at the moment. There we go. I can drag it down a little bit. Now, once I'm happy, oops, where did it go? Once I'm happy it's in the right place, I can click the save button. That's the button here. It just says save. There we go. And the next thing I want to do, I'm not sure if it's saved or not, but if I change pages, then it'll warn me. If it hasn't saved, it'll give me another chance to do it. The next page I want to edit is called Show News. So I'm going to click on the Show News page and it says, I haven't saved my changes. So I'm going to click OK because it says OK, save changes. So I click the OK button and it'll save that for me. And then after it's saved it, it should go to the Show News page. If I go down here, there's the Show News page, and there's nothing on the page at the moment. So I've got a slightly bigger image I want to put on here. Again, I'm going to go up and click the Add Image button, and then be patient while it opens. Okay, now it's opened again. I'm going to click on the Browse button. And this time again, I'm going to click this little button here and click on the details and the date modified. If I click on that twice, then I can see where we are now. I've got two sizes here. I've got a picture on the show page, which I've cropped at 30 and then resized to 30% of the original size. It may be too big, but let's see how that fits now. So I'm going to press Add there. And see how that fits on our page. If I drag that down, just left mouse click and drag it down, let's go up to the top. Oh, it doesn't look too bad, does it? There we go. And drag it up a little bit more. That's it. Now we could have one slightly bigger, but that's not bad because you may want to put some writing above it or below it. So again, once I've done that, I don't need to change anything else. I click the save button. It's flashing around. I'm not sure it's saving again. So what I'm going to do is go back to home page and check that. And again, when I change pages, it's going to ask me if I save it. Seems more reliable than pressing the save button. It's possibly because I've got quite an old, slow computer, so everything's working flat out. So I go to my home page and I hopefully have got my new image on there. There we go. There's the image for the home page. So let's go back to the Show News again. And hopefully the new image is on there as well. It should be a different one. So I drag down the slider and there we go. And that's it. That's really all I need to do. So if I now go back to my account, should be done. If I drag it down, I can't see the picture on there, it doesn't show me that. But that's really all I need to do. And then once I've finished, don't forget to log out. Just up at the little, on the little log out term on the top right. There we go, click that. And that's it. Hope that's helped you to edit your pages if you've got a homestead.com account for your hosting.